From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. Current time 11:17, and many areas still at or just below the freezing mark. So some slippery conditions in areas that haven't been treated. So mainly sidewalks, driveways, parking lots, things of that nature. A bit on the slippery side, about a third of an inch of that slushy accumulation measured in Horseheads. And again, there's some icy spots out there. Main roads just wet, but just give yourself extra time out the door early tomorrow morning, especially if you're up in the higher terrain where those freezing temperatures will hold on just a little bit longer. All right, let's check it out now with our temperatures, and we've been slowly creeping up here. In fact, we've risen up to 34 degrees, so I'm going to have to adjust our 5-degree guarantee. So we've come in at 34, some valley locations just above the freezing mark now, but other areas like Bath at 32, 29 Watkins Glen, 28 in Ridgebury, 31 in Mansfield. So again, a degree or two either side of freezing, but the trend will be to push these temperatures up through the course of the overnight period. Latest radar imagery showing the spotty precipitation working off to the north and east, but still a little bit to get through. You can see here over north central areas of Pennsylvania, a little bit of purple and pink on the map, not far from Wellsboro, and these showers working their way up towards Elmira and eventually Ithaca. So again, some of this in the form of patchy freezing drizzle, so just keep that in mind. Again, there could be a glazing of ice on some surfaces here as we go through the rest of the overnight period. But again, as we go into early Thursday morning, temperatures will have risen above freezing, and we're looking at more rain showers opposed to a wintry mix. So that'll be good. Temperatures eventually heading up into the 40s and then starting to cool off here through the second half of the afternoon tomorrow. Additional ice accumulations, kind of spotty in nature, confined to some of the higher terrain, but again, still could be a little bit slick here early tomorrow morning. Here's our planner for the day tomorrow. Rain showers early. Temperatures into the 40s, clouds, and maybe some limited sunshine if we're lucky in a couple spots during the afternoon. The winds are really ramping up. They're beginning to increase tonight, but some of the wind gusts tomorrow afternoon could top 30 miles an hour. And then our Valentine's Day forecast for Friday showing fair skies, but with colder temperatures, looking at readings only in the mid-20s. Quick look at what we're tracking here. This is the latest guidance for Saturday, 8 a.m. Some light snow breaking out across our region. Darker shades of blue indicate more moderate snowfall as we go through the midday hours on Saturday, and that'll continue into Saturday evening. Could be looking at 2-3 inches of accumulation during the day, but the low is expected to track just to our west, so that's going to bring a wintry mix into play here as we go through late Saturday night and early Sunday. And then on the back side of this, colder air wraps back in, and some of that rain could end as some snow showers Sunday afternoon. Much colder into early next week. We forecast 34 today, and actually we're going to bump that actual high up to 34 as well. So hit that on the nose as we've gotten a late high temperature today. 29 with rising temperatures through the overnight period tonight. 7-day forecast showing the dry day for Valentine's Day. Snow Saturday. Bit of a mix on Sunday. Drier and much colder here as we head into early next week. Now on to our weather trivia question. We're talking about who's winning the Golden Snow Globe contest so far with 96 inches of snow. And if you guessed Erie, Pennsylvania, you'd be correct.